Vanakkam. For 2000 years, concrete has had one weakness. It cracks, it crumbles, it cannot fight back. Until now. The ordinary slab surrenders. Today, concrete that heals itself, walls you can see through, and cement that cleans the air. And I'll tell you honestly, this step which are real today and which are still dreams. Start with the oldest enemy, the crack. Watch how one is born. Water enters, steel rusts, rust expands, One small crack becomes structural cancer. Now, the same crack. In self-healing concrete. Look closer. Inside the mix, waiting years if needed. We have developed a way to make concrete heal itself. It is a massive breakthrough for sustainable construction. The crack lets water in. Is the alarm clock. The bacteria feed and produce limestone. Stone growing inside stone. Weeks later, sealed, waterproof. No repair crew ever came. Imagine bridges, dams, factory floors, repairing themselves for 75 years. Reality check. This exists. Pioneered in the Netherlands, used in real trials today. Healing is defense. Graphene. But what if concrete could simply be stronger, far stronger? Meet graphene. Carbon arranged one atom thick, the strongest material we know. 200 times stronger than steel, and nearly invisible. Now mix it into concrete. The flakes bind the cement at the microscopic level, every grain reinforced. Time for the test. Ordinary slab against graphene slab. Half the thickness, graphene slab. Graphene slab, half the thickness. Half the material, double the load. Still standing. That changes everything. The ordinary slab surrenders. Thinner slabs mean less cement. Less cement means less carbon. Stronger and greener. Together. Reality check. Graphene concrete is real. Already poured commercially in England, India will see it this decade. Stronger, self-repairing, transparent. Now for the one that looks like pure magic. This is not glass. This is aluminium, grown crystal clear. A ceramic forged from aluminium powder. Heated, pressed, until the crystal turns transparent. 3 times stronger than bulletproof glass. At half the thickness. Now imagine load-bearing walls made of it, a factory with nothing to hide. Sunlight floods every corner, lights stay off. Power bills fall. Supervisors see every line from anywhere. Safety improves. Nothing happens in the dark. The material is real. It protects military vehicles today. But walls? Not yet. Reality check. Real material, real strength. But at today's price, one wall costs more than your whole building. One last material. And this one doesn't just build the future, it cleans it. First, an uncomfortable truth. Cement is one of the world's biggest polluters. % of global carbon dioxide, more than every aeroplane combined. We can reverse environmental damage. Watch as this plant transforms. Now imagine the opposite. A plant that inhales. We can now mineralize carbon dioxide. And here's the beautiful part. As the concrete cures, it keeps absorbing. We are building this factory with carbon-negative materials. Its absorption halo is clearing the air. This facility has achieved zero emissions. The green halo shows it's working. A new era for clean industry. A building that fights climate change simply by existing. Every wall, a quiet lung. Multiply that by every factory, every warehouse, every city, hence still to be built in India. The previous Santington India's reality check. Carbon capturing cements exist today. Early, expensive, but growing fast. Fully carbon negative? Coming. Concrete that heals. Graphene that carries double. Walls of crystal. Cement that breathes in. Two are real today. One is in trials. One is still a dream. That's the honest scorecard. At B1 Bowers, we watch these materials closely. So when they're ready, our clients are first. Planning an industrial project? Link in the description. Subscribe for what's coming next. Nandri.